Hey Pisces, you're going to have Luna's body because she refuses to move. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July of 2023 or whenever it resonates, because time constraint, they don't understand at all. I've tried to go around this, but fireworks, there is no going around this. And if you want your reading, here we are. Okay. But premeditating, there's a lot of dreams, a lot of inspirations coming through those dreams. Needing to pay close attention to what's a fantasy, a daydream, reality. Where is a place of inspiration for you? It's like very unannounced activities, so to speak. It's more about blocking, I think, the creative expression that maybe you felt was dead, or maybe you've been trying too hard, working too hard. It's like you, no offense Pisces, you guys have a real hard time of like getting trapped in your own like I want it this way type of energy, right? This could be about a person, a situation, however that may fall, but it's kind of like a repressed aggression, jealousy, like why do they have it this way, or controlling nature. Look at that. The Singer of Healing coming right out for me. Miss Lulu. Fairies of the Future. Girl, don't you knock that off, you heathen. And then the Singer of Initiation under here. So it goes 10, 33, 9, right? Sorry if you hear all the noise. Okay. She's gonna make this hard on me. Alright, so this is giving healing and receiving healing, and the circumstances of reaching that way, that well-being is going to bring a challenge, okay? Because you're not participating in the here and now, and the here and now is exactly what this is, okay? There's no initiation, like that says. Participating in the here and now, okay? There's a lot of information as long as you keep things simple in the process of your mind, and things won't go wrong. Okay, that's where that was coming to the dreams, probably in my meditation. But quit. It's like this is giving and receiving, because you can't truly give without freely like receiving, and that's where the healing comes in, to put your feet on the ground. Okay, it's a passage. It's a need. It's an opportunity for yourself, for the people involved in your life. It's not something you do, it's something you are. I literally just gave that speech to someone. Right? It's not something you do, it's something you are. And when the body, the mind, the spirit, they're disconnected, it's the feeling that you're holding on to that keeps your wound open, which was that jealous, that controlling, that fixation that I was picking up on the premeditated thing. Well, energy, because it's whatever here. And that is, it's like you're not wanting to try something new. You don't want to go to a new level. It's like you're fighting the trial that you're going through to get rid of those aggressive, jealous tendencies, that burst of anger, the sadness. This is a breakthrough. It's a significant change for the challenge in your life for you to move into a new way of being, a new way of thinking, the new ideas coming out instead of holding on to that. But look, I mean, I'm not even in Transfiguration under here, 11. This is him sitting and like, I can't take that risk. I can't. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, and that's not what this is about. It's difficult to see where you're going, which is why you feel like everything's more of a loss right now rather than a movement. And, well, it's just requiring a great deal of discovery for you, Pisces. It's more the demands. Like, I need to achieve this before this instead of being in the here and the now. Okay, you got to be here in the here and the now. Mr. Odin, don't you dare come take our place. Don't you dare. You know, it's just, I don't know, picking up people's energies, you taking those energies, you sitting on those energies. The witty one, good with communication and public speaking. Creative writing may be your success calling, which is maybe the initiation you needed to start it, or you start. You may be dealing with the Taurus, a Gemini. You have your money, your personal resources, your support, your security, your life skills. Okay. This is, oh my God. It's more about inner resources rather than outer resources. Instead of asking like, why you, when's this going to end? How can I handle this better? You know, this is all about clinging onto those past experiences, and you're not learning how to deal with things differently, creatively, out of the box. A different view you've never looked at, right? And it's like a door is right there in front of you. It's right there for this apparent problem. You don't want to see it. As I pull 999. Time to finish what you started. You have drugged this out long enough. It unlocks your next step. So stop sitting with the past. 9 on the 9, my friend. 9 on the 9. 9 on the 9. Pluto. Okay. And hurt soul. I'm going to bring that out here. Pluto and the hurt soul. Forever living in the past, reliving every bad moment that has occurred. It's true strength to acknowledge every hurt, but not sit there paralyzed, not doing things differently. To bring significant life changes and emerging energies you've never dealt with, to wipe the slate clean. It is a passage that is painful. Relationships that have been difficult will end. Psychic attacks, spiritually protect oneself against vampire types, funeral homes, graveyards, dark entities, and connected to the genitals in the lower colon. Now, I made these cards. These are mine. Okay? This is about your security. This is about a person. This is about, like, how do I move forward? There's no initiation. There's no creative problem solving. It's like your own power, your own ethical level to get a fulfillment, but it's like, I don't want to take that responsibility. I don't want to open that gate. A reminder to old souls to remain true to their mission as spiritual teachers. The spring. The renewal of life, the fresh smell of grass, flowers in the air, growth. For you to toss out something. You were supposed to toss out something in March or April during this time. For that new energy, for that new doorway, and you did not. You hung on to it. You are not being a free spirit, so to speak. I haven't done this for anyone else, but I'm going to for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we're gonna only take the one that flipped up. We're gonna put these back. Distorted perception. Look at that image. And forgiveness under there, by the way. I need this to focus. Okay. So, she's in a cloud of her own imagination. Her reality is not what she's believing it is. We're just fixating on the things that did not go right for us. How we wanted them to present themselves. You know, so again, stuck behind this cloud of what we thought should go right for us, and we're not taking any new risk. We're waiting on something to go through. We're hanging on to that past, and it's like, if we would just stop hanging on to that past, stop getting angry about it, stop trying to rush through this lesson, it would be over. It would literally be over. So now it's like someone's pushed this out till September. You know, with all the 9s showing up. Someone has pushed their healing and their passage through the trial to September, even though we're here for July. Okay? So that's just your spiritual reminder that sometimes things aren't on your timeline. Things are not on your timeline. No matter how much you want it to be on your timeline. Or how much you want someone else to suffer for what they did. That's the forgiveness, by the way. Like, the only forgiveness you're going to get is to give it to yourself, because that's how we learn things through life, right? Okay. Alright. Lenormand. Number 24. Okay. Let's look that up, because I don't have the knowledge for Lenormand yet. Love. Not romantic love. Amicable, romanticization, forgiveness, softness, charity. It can extend to any being. It can be expressed in any way. Another word to use is compassion, especially those that are on the topic of a relationship or the heart. Okay? It's an infatuation that gets the best of you. If you loved someone or something, you made it difficult for the flaws to be seen or be worked around. It's positive, but it's like, are you not seeing the whole picture? Okay, it's indicating there needs to be empathy within the situation. Family, community, decisions to be made with consideration, with everyone's best interest, not just one person's. Everyone's best interest at heart. Okay? So, you're going to get out of this, and you're going to get out of this situation, this feeling of being stuck, a little sooner once you just start being in the here and the now, instead of focusing so much on you can't do anything else until this goes through. I can't, connect with anyone until blah, 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 blah. But you're not really out there being yourself. You're sitting in that energy. This, I can't. And as soon as that stops, you literally start this transition. It's like the luck starts happening within like a 10-day timeline. As soon as you get out of the way, you thought you should. You could get that message. You could start the compassionate, empathetic dynamic again. I mean, just saying. Alright, if this resonated with you, because I'm a shadow worker, you can go to Taureani.com. Many options, even holistic consultation. Hit the like, comment. Sharing is caring, but not necessary. And subscribe. And I will catch you later.